Think and answer. If I ask what is more important, doing something with lots of efforts and letting the things happen in its own pace. Very thought provoking, right? So this is my learning from day 356 of Chandigarh to Australia cycling trip. I will answer to this question of mine at the end of this video. So keep watching. Last night I slept here at this Tamil Nadu government boat house. I found this place with the help of Paneer Silva brother. How did I met him and find this place to stay? That's a very interesting story. I'll give you the link at the end of this video on the top right corner. You can go and watch that. He came at 5:30 this morning and he invited me to have a cup of tea with him. It took me some time to pack and start my ride. I met him on the way. Together we had a cup of tea, standing roadside. It might be a regular practice for him while riding his auto taxi. Is that your breakfast? Yeah? Because you come early at 5:30. Yeah, good. Thank you. We are having a cup of tea right now, standing roadside. I got a chance to have an interaction with the locals, and my favorite topic, why don't they speak English? What is he asking?
Days.
Days here or Australia?
Australia. Chandigarh to Australia 18 days.
1.5 year. 2025.
25. இப்பதான் அனுப்பி விடுறேன்.
So this is good, huh? Safety.
Safety. Fisher.
Water safety, huh?
Safety.
Not falling. Yeah, not falling. Good. Action.
Action.
Yeah. Do that.
பணம் அதிகமாக வச்சுக்கிறீங்க செலவு பண்ணுறீங்க நாங்கள் வந்து ஒயின்னு கடலில் போய் உழைக்கணும்.
What is he saying?
Work ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. Family problem. Work. They enjoy. It's a cycle tour. ஒதுக்கி டிவில போட்டு விடுற சொல்றேன்.
Okay. One question from them. Why they don't speak English? No English? No English? No English. Why?
தமிழ்.
Why not English? Which class?
என்ன படிச்சிருக்காரு? 9.
So 9th is good option. Little English.
No village. Village last village.
Okay. So in the village, no English. Zero English. Which class they start teaching English? 5th, 6th, 7th? 6th onwards they start. So every state in India same. In other state they speak English. Here Tamil Nadu no English. Why? 9th class, right? So some English. Thank you, bye, okay, tata, no. You can do that.
கொஞ்சம்.
Hello, your name. You understand that, no? But you don't speak. Yes. Konjam English. Understand? Speak. Yeah, good. Less people speak English. I cannot talk. Problem. Which class? No? Zero. You? Class?
10th.
So little English. So your name?
My name is Arun.
What is the time right now? Huh?
ஆகணும் இனிமேல் தான்.
Tell me in English. Time English. 7 o'clock. Good. So little English, okay. Tamil medium.
பொறுமையா சொல்லுங்க.
Meaning.
Okay. English word meaning. Reading. Okay. Speaking problem.
Speaking problem.
Understood. This.
Keep start.
I can read.
Read English.
Okay. Speaking only problem.
நேம்
Amit.
அமர்நாத்தா.
Amritnatha.
அமர்நாத் நான் வச்சுக்கிறேன் உனக்கு நேம்.
What is it? Amritnatha.
அமர்நாத்னா நீங்க ஒரு அரசியல்வாதி வர ஒரு
Amritnatha is what? Some function? Name function?
நீங்க அரசியல்ல இருக்கிறவங்க தலை ஓடிச்சு வர்றான். இல்ல தூத்துக்குடி அமைச்சர் கனிமொழி கூட இருப்பாங்க.
Amit Shah.
Amit Shah.
Amit Shah. Yes, same name.
Same.
Amit Shah.
Same.
Amit Shah. I don't know why I'm running behind this. Only one problem. Maybe this is the biggest problem I have faced in Tamil Nadu. Now we have had a cup of tea and I'm riding towards Mahabalipuram. But it's really nice meeting and you have been very kind. Thank you once again.
Okay.
Time to say bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Around 7:30 I start my ride again. Trust me, it's very hot here. I'm out of energy most of the time. Because there was no place to sit, I take a shelter in a restaurant and take rest while having breakfast. Morning 7:40 and I'm feeling like I fell down. I'm sweating badly. It's so hot here near Chennai and Mahabalipuram. I can't tell you. Because I'm feeling like I'll become unconscious in some time. So it's better to eat something and take a rest. The early morning, as I ride towards Mahabalipuram, the landscape dotted with the shops and the factories, carving beautiful statues from the black granite. It's so amazing to see how these artisans are preserving this art form. By lunchtime, the sun was blazing. After a quick break at the petrol pump, I reached to Mahabalipuram. I'm going to see the Shore Temple in Mahabalipuram, which is 2 kilometers from here. Soon I enter to Mahabalipuram city and see lots of rocks everywhere. These are the same rock mountains which must be used to carve different temple and structure here. I made a separate video about Mahabalipuram. This video will be released on my another channel, Cycling Beast, having the title Places to Visit in Mahabalipuram. The link of that video I'll give in the description. Mahabalipuram has many places to visit: Sculpture Museum, Shore Temple, Pandava's Gufa, and many more places like this. When I wanted to go and see the Shore Temple, it was difficult to leave my bicycle with a laptop bag over it. I needed to find a safe place for my bicycle. I thought to park it in a parking area, but that guy refused, telling that this is only for the four-wheelers. A Muslim girl approached me and said,
तुम रखो जाओ, हम देखेगा.
Paka, no problem?
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Very nice. Okay. It was really kind of her.
सारा जगह दिखना, इधर देखना, दूसरा जगह देखना, तीसरा जगह, 3 जगह देखना पड़ेगा.
कितना टाइम लगेगा?
1.5 hours.
1.5 hours?
Yes. I'm a tourist guide. So
You are a tourist guide, okay.
Yes.
So your fees?
for here I am charging just 200 only.
200 rupee, 1.5 an hour, all places.
Not all places. Right?
3.
Only for this place.
One place.
Yeah.
3 place,
3 place will be 750. Sir.
750 rupees,
Yes.
3 place.
3.
Ticket is 40 rupees.
Yeah, 40 rupees.
40.
For me, no ticket.
Yeah, for you, no ticket.
No ticket.
After visiting all of these places in Mahabalipuram, it was 2 o'clock. I was feeling very hungry. So usually the food at such kind of a religious and touristic places, it's very costly. I was searching for a economical food, and this search ended at a roadside biryani stall. I paid them 50 rupees for a plate of biryani. It was 3 o'clock when I start my journey towards Kanchipuram from Mahabalipuram. It was very hot. I found a place where I could refill the water bottles. While riding, I realized that the load on my bicycle is falling to one side. I'm facing this problem since when I'm carrying my laptop bag on the rear carrier. I stopped in front of a church to adjust that load. It was 5 o'clock when I entered to a city. I was again feeling hungry. I wanted to eat something. I'm feeling damn hungry right now. I don't know what is happening between 5 to 6. I always start feeling hungry, and it's so kind of a hunger attack, so that I start losing my strength and my legs start shaking. It becomes very important for me to eat something and then start. I had a plate of fried rice paying 100 rupee. Now the Kanchipuram is 54 kilometers from here. Kanchipuram is a place which is surrounded by the mountains, but you don't have to climb to reach there because they have made the highway in such a way that there is no climb. I saw the sunset happening over the mountains. I kept riding towards Kanchipuram. Soon it was dark. I was searching for a place to stay, but you know that in a big city it is always difficult to find a place to stay for a cyclist like me. So I wanted to cross the city and go outside somewhere. On the way I saw a temple which was decorated with the lights. The aarti was happening inside the temple. They were also offering free food. I just had fried rice, so I skipped this thought of having food. Temples in the south is like a mini economy. These temples plays a very vital role into the local economy. Soon it was the dark. The lights of the vehicles were on. I saw a church roadside. When I go there and I ask for the permission to stay, they refuse. So I saw this church and I thought I'll ask for the permission to, if I can pitch tent here somewhere. They are saying no permission, cannot. So going to check another place. I started riding again. Soon it was pitch dark. This was the time two young guys approached me, and when they asked how they can help me, I asked them that I'm looking for a place to stay tonight. If you can help, that would be nice.
You will ask some people.
So you will ask some people. Okay. You're a Ikiraj?
Yes.
You're Iki.
Vignesh.
Vignesh. Vignesh. Okay. I thought Ikinesh. After discussion with each other, they asked me to follow them. They took me to the shop of his brother. They start talking to each other. I was standing roadside doing nothing. It was like I have given up all the efforts. I was mentally prepared. Let's see if they can help me to find a place. Even if they cannot, I won't mind it, and I will start riding again to next place wherever the destination is decided for tonight. I'll definitely reach to that place. I was standing and talking to them. They were talking to me, but nothing was final about my stay. Soon it was 8:30. They were still talking to each other without telling me anything. And I was standing there thinking, okay, let it be, whatever come, I will accept. In other words, I simply let the things happen. So around 9 o'clock, they confirmed me that you can stay here and need not to worry, though they don't have the permission from the owner, but they will take care of it. You can pitch your tent here in front of the barber shop and sleep. With the help of so many people, finally, and there's a light also. So thank you so much once again, Vignesh. I remember your name now. Ethiraj, thank you so much. Santosh, thank you so much. Vinod, thank you so much. Thanks a lot, yeah. And this is a great help. So we'll meet tomorrow morning before I go. Yeah? Come and meet me. Okay, good night. Bye bye. So this is how these guys helped me to find a place to stay tonight. So my today's expenses are 50 rupee for the biryani, 100 rupee for the fried rice, total 150 rupees. So what did I learn today? I have learned today that whenever you surrender yourself into the arms of the people or in the arms of the God, something great or something good will happen. I surrendered myself to these two guys, and finally they have made it possible to find a stay for me. So with the open mindset and the open arms, if you are ready to accept the worst happening in your life with a smile on your face, so nothing worse can happen to you. God is always there to help, of course in the form of different people around. I pitch my tent in front of the shop. I double lock my bicycle, put all the luggage inside it, and sleep peacefully there tonight. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this story. If you are liking my journey, then please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can see my videos first. That's all for now. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.